Number 1 is a 284-yard par 4. I hit a driver about 250 yards down the left side of the fairway, about 30 to 40 yards out. I hit a sand wedge on my second shot onto the green, about 10 feet past the hole. From there, I left the first putt short and tapped in for a par. Number 2 is a 476-yard par 5. I hit a driver down the right side of the fairway about 235 yards, leaving about 240 yards to the green. I hit a 3 hybrid thin into the fairway bunker on the right side of the fairway about 135 yards out. My third shot ended up just short of the green, about 20 feet short of the hole. My putt from the fringe ended up just short of the hole, and I tapped in for a par 5. Number 3 is a 130-yard par 3. I had a 9-iron on the front part of the green in about the same place as day 1. However, the pin was further back, and I had about 35 feet uphill. My first putt ended up about 3 to 4 feet short and right of the hole. I holed that putt for a par 3. Number 4 is a 300-yard par 4 with a creek crossing in front of the green. I hit a 3 hybrid off the tee to stay short of the creek. My tee shot about 190 yards down the left side of the fairway, leaving me 110 yards wedge shot into the green. I hit my wedge shot to about 25 feet short and left of the pin. I missed the first putt and tapped in for a par 4. Number 5 is a 351-yard par 4. I hit a driver about 220 yards down the left edge of the fairway. That left me about 135 yards to the back pin position. From there, I hit my approach shot on the front of fringe about 12 to 14 feet from the hole. 2 putts from there went for an easy par 4. Number 6 is a 144-yard par 3. My tee shot stopped on the back left fringe about 20 feet from the hole. My first putt came up about 3 feet short. I missed the second putt for a bogey 4. Number 7 is a 334-yard par 4. I hit my driver about 220 yards down the right side of the fairway, leaving me about 115 into the green. I hit a wedge from there onto the green about 30 feet from the hole, and 2-putted from there for a par 4. Number 8 is a 442-yard dogleg left par 5. I hit my driver down the right side of the fairway near a sprinkler head about 230 yards out. From there, my 3 hybrid hooked just left of the green and the green side bunker. I got a little too aggressive with my pitch shot and dumped it in the lip of the bunker. When I went to hit my shot from the bunker, I could not see my ball. It was completely covered with sand. I was able to blast out and barely got out of the trap. I chipped it up near the hole and tapped in for a bogey 6.
Oh, Olivia.
Number 9 is a 371-yard par 4. I hit a drive about 210 yards down the left side of the just left of the fairway, about 160 yards out, with the ball well below my feet. My second shot was fat and ended up in the fairway about 40 yards out. My wedge from there came up about 20 feet past the hole. I took 2 putts for a bogey 5 and 39 on the front line.
Very fast putt.
Number 10 is a 267-yard par 4. I hit a driver about 250 yards down the left side of the fairway, about 20 yards left of the green. I hit a sand wedge to about 12 feet left of the hole. I missed the first putt just left of the hole and tapped in for a par 4. Number 11 is a 163-yard par 3. However, the pin was in the front part of the green and playing about 145 yards into the wind. My approach shot finished just short and right of the green. I chipped up to about 6 inches from the hole and tapped in for a par 3. Number 12 is a 344-yard dogleg right par 4. I hit my driver about 245 yards down the left side of the fairway, leaving about 110 from the green. I hit a wedge on the left front of the green, but about 15 feet from the hole. The first putt stopped about 2 feet short, and I tapped in for a par 4. Number 13 is a 416-yard par 5. My driver hooked left into the fairway bunker, about 260 yards from the green. I hit a hybrid from the fairway bunker down the left side of the fairway, about 130 yards from the hole. From there, I hit a 9-iron into the green, about 15 to 20 feet short of the hole. The first putt just stopped a few inches short of the hole, and I tapped in for a par 5.
Get in there. Oh, come on.
Number 14 is a 101-yard par 3 over a pond. The pin was located on the front part of the green, just barely over the water. My approach shot ended up pin high, about 10 feet left of the hole. The putt stopped just short of the hole, dead center, and I tapped in for a par 3. Number 15 is a 374-yard par 4. I hit my driver about 265 yards down the right side of the fairway, about 110 yards from the hole. My wedge shot ended up about 15 feet left of the hole. I made the putt for a birdie, 3.
Good job, Olivia.
Number 16 is a 490-yard dogleg par 5. I hooked my driver over the left fairway bunker and ended up in the penalty area again. After taking my drop, I hit a 5-iron and caught a tree and dropped down. My fourth shot ended up short of the green, and my wedge ended up over the green. From over the green, I chipped up to a few inches from the hole for a double bogey, 7. Number 17 is a 229-yard par 4 up the hill. I hit a driver into the greenside bunker about 20 feet from the hole. From the bunker, I hit it to 2 to 3 feet from the hole and made the putt for another birdie, 3. Number 18 is a 362-yard par 4 with a creek that crosses the fairway. I hit a 3 hybrid into the fairway about 175 yards out. I hit a 5 iron from the fairway to about 8 feet right of the hole. I made the putt for another birdie, 3. Day 1, I ended pretty rough, but I finished with a 74 on day 2 with 14 of 18 greens, 9 of 14 fairways, and 31 putts. I moved from tied for 11th to 4th place by myself. Thanks for watching my round.